Hello everybody, Zappy is here, and welcome back to more Carpet Skyblock. This is gonna be, this is the dedicated fishing episode, I guess. Because I haven't done that, really. As you can probably tell, not a whole lot to talk about. I am probably going to just pause the recording while I fish and resume only if I catch anything notable. Because this is probably very boring to just sit and watch. It's pretty peaceful though. Just sitting here, fishing. Hoping to catch something. Maybe. Yeah, I completely forgot about coming back to this, honestly. I should have. Either to fish or to get bone blocks. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording. I had to turn off some of my hotkeys for it because I might be using those buttons because of the weird debug hotkeys. Alright, we'll be back once I catch something notable. Alright, I have caught cocoa beans. I also caught another string, a bone, a bunch of pufferfish, and a single stick. So you've not missed much, but I caught cocoa beans. I did get an advancement for that, which does not seem to unlock anything else. Okay then. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about all of this. Because this is gonna take a while. Anyways though, I'm going to keep fishing in order to try to get... Whew. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna keep fishing in order to try to get a jungle sapling. I don't even know if I can. After this fishing rod breaks, if I haven't gotten one, or any treasure item, then I might have to change the way this is set up. And I'm probably going to change my focus to something else, if that's the case. Okay, literally the next thing I fished up was a saddle, and that is, I believe... Let me double check the fishing loot table. Well, that's a treasure item. Okay. So I'm going to keep fishing here then. And it takes a little while too. I do this and then I just wait for a bit. It's pretty slow, but it's clearly working. Maybe not as effective as I had hoped, but it's working. I was trying to look up how to get other tree types in this, specifically the jungle sapling, but I honestly could not find any information. So I'm kind of just stuck hoping that this works. Or that I can, the next option is to set up a way to farm emeralds from foxes, but that'll be easier said than done, I imagine. is I would need a way to get them to spawn, which I think they can just spawn on snow. But I don't remember if they have... I'll have to look it up. I don't know all the requirements for them, other than it has to be some kind of cold biome, but I think there has to be a specific one. I've never really... darn it. I should know better. But, yeah, it's something I'll have to look up just to be certain. Now, look at that. The sunrise on the empty void horizon. Looks a little weird. Normally, you know, there's terrain and stuff, but it's fine. Just sitting here, fishing away. And that is basically... yeah, you get the idea of what I've been doing. I'll be back once I catch something else worth note. Alright, I am nearly done. I caught a tripwire hook just now. But this fishing rod is on its last legs. And I have not caught a single jungle sapling, so I'm assuming I have to trade with a wandering trader to get one, which is unfortunate. I'd really have preferred to have not needed to do that, but it's fine. I can work with it. I think before I do that, I'm going to attempt to set up a witch farm of sorts, and by that I mean find the bounding box for a witch hut and have them just fall to their death, because I'm pretty sure they still drop their loot when that happens. Oh, also I did catch a tropical fish, one of them, so there's that. But yeah, I'll probably be heading back, not to that exactly, but back in that direction before I reuse the /locate command for the witch chunk, or witch hut. There's a few things I could do instead. Like I could try to set up a spot to farm drowned for copper, but I don't know how high the drop rate of copper is from a drowned. It's something I would have to look into. Which, you know what, I will after I catch this. I'll just real quick. It's an 11% chance for 1 copper ingot, increased by 2% per looting level if killed by a player or a tamed wolf. So that's the copper ingot drop rate from drowned. I don't remember... Okay, so it takes 9 to make a block. Okay. I'm gonna look at witches real quick to see if the drops that I want are dependent on player or tamed wolf kills. Okay, it looks like it might be possible, but it's not really specifying very clearly. I should have paused while I looked that up, but it's fine. That being the case, if a river or drip ceiling cave is closer than a witch hut, then that's where I'm going to set up some drowned farming. Simply because it seems like it'll be more likely to give me something I can turn into blocks. Which, that being copper. Again, I could use bones, but they'll only get me so far. I can't make charcoal to make torches. I wish I could. But currently, that's not an option. I just need a bucket of lava. That's all I need. And life will be infinitely easier. Okay, I need more than just a bucket of lava, but a single bucket of lava would be a great start. I could utilize it to get more lava in cauldrons. Because I could just repurpose my cauldrons if I had dripstone. I think I just need the dripstone blocks, actually, for them to drip into cauldrons like I want. Alright, I'm down to the final uses for this fishing rod. It'll either break now or in like 2 more uses. I think, anyways. These things, unfortunately, do not have a lot of durability. But that's fine. I've managed to get this far after all. But yeah, just the, this is just the dedicated fishing episode. I mean, we're 12 minutes in. That's all I've been doing. Well, roughly, I kinda only glanced at the timer. It might be 13 minutes. Close enough, though. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to be stuck here, so I'm gonna try to get back before the sun fully sets. If I can. I want to try to prevent things from spawning on those dirt blocks that are down here. I can see them. Just gotta hope I can get there fast enough. Come on, please. Oh, there's trapdoors on them. I was worried for nothing. Okay, well, that's good. And yep, that thing's active now. That's fun. Now then... That's a swamp hut. That's what it's called. So that is roughly 630 blocks away. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely not anywhere nearby. And nor is that. That's kind of weird. Alright, you know what? That being the case, I'm gonna look up foxes, which will take me a few minutes probably. I'm gonna pause the recording while I do that. We'll be back once I'm done with that. Okay, so that kinda helped me understand things a bit better. And man, it kinda sucks. So, if I want to get foxes to spawn, I'm going to need to find one of the various taiga biomes, and I'm going to need there to be grass. Now I could try to just slowly get all the dirt to down here and then go to a taiga biome with it. Which actually I would want. Okay, I'm getting a bit nervous about this. What? I gotta open up the old tab. Okay. It's not looking great. It's really not looking good. Have I done Snowy Taiga yet? I did Snowy Taiga first. Well, that's not too great. That's actually pretty terrible, not gonna lie. Do I have a chest in here that is just, just kind of random stuff? Ah, here it is. Here's all of my items chest. So the good news is that the good news is that not being able to locate those doesn't stop me from making any progress. The bad news is that it's gonna more or less require me to take out a lot more mobs, because I need a tool with Silk Touch to get grass anyways. But the only thing I could do is try to go to a witch hut. Trying to remember where I had everything stored here. It's been a little while. Something I would like to do, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, is just set up like a platform with boats to try to get zombie villagers and or witches. I need to get zombie villagers set up. I need to get like at least 2 of them. Although I also need farmland. Because, you know, I can't get villagers to reproduce without food. I'd also need beds, but that's something that probably wouldn't be that hard to get, I would imagine. At least I hope. Where's all the bones go? Right, and all of this is just... can just be tossed out. Okay. I kind of would like to utilize all of the bone blocks I have, but I know that might not be an option. Basically, the only choice I have is to go to the witch hut and set that up. Because I need, well, I don't need it, but I want a consistent source of glowstone dust. Which, easier to get while being said than done, probably, because I don't even remember the hotkey for revealing the bounding box that I'm gonna need to be looking for to set that up. Realistically, I should go into a creative world and experiment with that. I mean, I have a testing world for that reason. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. The thing is, if I want... to get golden apples, which I will need... oh, I can't even do that. I don't have access to apples. Unless they can be dropped by something. Hold on. I don't think they can, though. I think that I can only get these from trees. Or, apprentice level farmer villagers. Well, that doesn't help me because I'm not gonna... I don't have access to villagers. So I have to go through, and look for a snowy... one of those taiga biomes that I was looking for. As well as getting... I don't have to get a silk touch tool, it would just be really nice if I had a silk touch tool. It would be very helpful for getting the grass blocks that I'll need. So, you know, that'll be fun. At least I know the, Stop jumping, please. Seriously, thank you. But yeah, at least I know what I need. I'm not too happy about it, but, you know, I know what I'm looking for. It might be a good idea for me to put down a sign, given how I usually only record this once per week. I will make a few, that's fine. No... okay, well, I got more trapdoors, I guess. All because I forgot to put the stick in, and I don't think it'll... oh, it will. Okay. No, not that. I was trying to exit. Silk touch tool. just gonna shorthand to ST to get. Okay, fine. For grass. Find fox biome. Get emerald from. That's not gonna fit. Emerald from fox. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get wandering traders to not despawn. That might be difficult. Get oak from wandering trader. I mean, dark oak could work too, but it's more likely to get. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to buy 4 dark oak saplings. Even if I can, I have to go take it somewhere I can grow it. And then... So I know that after that, I need to get copper for a lightning rod. And then I need to get pigs to spawn. So it's gonna be a little tricky. Find drowned by... Okay, well... Find a drowned biome. I'm just gonna shorthand it to that. Get copper. Simple enough. Set up carrot. Come on. Carrot farm. And then lightning plus pigs for gold. Then I'll need to set up a platform for villager zombies. I'm just shorthanding it because I don't feel like trying to add more signs. And then cure them. Easier said than done, but you know, because I have to use witches with their weakness splash potions. But hey, it's a start. And that's the main point of all of this. And oh hey, another iron ingot, that's pretty nice. I want to be careful not to throw that away. These I will just toss. I can get more of those pretty easily. Whoops, did not want to edit that. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, I used both swords. Whoops. And I will put this away. There's 7 of them. Again, not a lot, but it's steady progress. Slow, but steady. Alright, looking at the time of the recording though, that is all the time I have for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you want to see more content of mine, please subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode or stream, whichever you decide to watch. Thank you very much for watching. I am exhausted from helping my grandpa with stuff last night. See ya.